2021, what a year. I said that last year, but again, it's been a very strange year, and 2022 is going to be no different, I imagine. We're basically just going to see what I've done in the last year, what's happened, what's worked, what my plans are for 2022. If you're not a fan of these type of videos, then why did you click on it? I'm joking. But hopefully it motivates someone or it brings value to someone. And we're going to head to the car because that's where I did my last year's review of my goals. So 3, 2, 1. And we're here, we're sat in the back of the car. I don't really sit in the back very often, unless it's a special occasion. My goals. So let's have a look. So obviously we're going to go through my goals for last year. So that is 2021. My number one goal this year is to go full-time on YouTube. Number 2 is looking after my health. And then there's 2 mini goals which are to do with a gym routine of push-pull legs, 1 session each week, so 3 in total. And the second mini goal is to hit a protein target. So majority of them were health focused, not really money focused or anything like that. And surprisingly, I actually completed most of these, which certainly didn't happen last year. And last year when I talked about this, I was talking about 2020 goals. So I was talking about how many YouTube subscribers I wanted, how many gym sessions, blah, blah, blah. All of this stuff which were very quantifiable, things that I couldn't control. So that's why in 2021, I decided to only do goals that I could actually control. So my number one goal to go full-time on YouTube sort of happened. So I wouldn't actually say that I'm a full-time YouTuber, although some people in my family tend to tell people that I am. I'm not quite that. When I tell people what I do full-time, I go off where the most of my money comes from. So the most of my money comes from videography and editing. So that's helping out Mr. Paul Lima, which I will put his Instagram here so you can go and have a look at what we do together. Very stupid stuff, but a lot of fun, and I enjoy it immensely. And that's the majority of my money coming from that. Although I do make a decent amount of money from YouTube consistently every month, even though I haven't been posting as much, I'm still doing all right. So yeah, I can't complain. And secondly, looking after my health. So I've done that pretty well, although I do have a little bit of a cold at the moment. So yeah, other than that, I've been pretty well. Been back to playing rugby, back to hitting the gym pretty consistently, but more on that in a minute. And overall, I feel good. And one of the main things that I was looking at was trying to sort of get a better work-life balance and look after my mental health as well. So when I was at my job before, I was working that job, I was also working YouTube, and I was also working with Paul. So there was a lot of work that I had to do, and there was not loads of time for play. I'm slowly getting to grips with it, and hopefully 2022 will be more improvement in that sector. So yeah, it's a hard thing to balance, but it's so much more fun than working in a job. And then we have our mini goals. So one of them was to go to the gym 3 times a week. I didn't quite manage that. I managed to go 66 times out of 36 weeks. So it's like 1.8 times a week, which is pretty good. That's definitely more consistent than I've been in my life. And I can feel stronger. I feel like my body has recompositioned. That's not a word. Basically, I've lost a bit of fat and added a bit of muscle, so that is something that I'm happy about. And the next mini goal was hitting a protein target. This has definitely been a game changer in my sort of gym career. Naturally, as a normal person, I wouldn't eat that much protein just because I didn't know how important it was. I didn't know how much protein you actually needed to build muscle. But yeah, maybe if I'd tracked protein when I was younger, when I went to the gym, like in my gap here, maybe I'll be looking like Ronnie Coleman right now. But instead, I'm looking like Euan Copeland. So, I mean, oh well. So that is it for my 2021 goals. So there wasn't very many, and they were very doable and achievable, which is what I wanted, because I know that it is actually difficult to achieve a goal. So having too many would make it too difficult to achieve any of them. So focusing on a couple easy to maintain ones that are actually achievable is the best way to go. So I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, but now let's go on to my 2022 goals. Obviously, last year was pretty good. I achieved my goals, but where we're going to go from here, we're going to go up, of course. We're going to try and build on what we've built on this year, and hopefully get to a place of even more, not happiness, because I'm pretty happy now. I'm very happy with where I am now. But obviously there's still things to work on. There's still things that I can do and things that I want to do. Okay, so what are my goals for 2022? So number one, again, is looking after my health. So health is wealth, as I probably said in my last video. I truly believe that. For me, especially now that I'm self-employed, if I'm not healthy, I can't make money. If I'm not feeling my best, then I can't record videos. I can't help Paul record his videos, and then I'll be out of luck, out of job, and probably sitting in a cardboard box or sleeping in the back of this car. But at least I know it's comfy now. So in order to do that, I'm hoping to get into the gym again. I'm going to aim for 3 sessions a week again, and we'll just do the same thing again because it has worked, but it could work better, but we'll see. And I want to keep hitting my protein target, maybe even up it, get more protein in and get more #gains. And also I want to get 10,000 steps every single day if possible. And secondly, this is actually probably more interesting for some people who follow me. It's just I actually want to make more money. So hopefully that I can invest more into stocks, into real estate maybe, and to other opportunities, and into gear as well. Because now that I'm a videographer and editor, I need to reinvest into my business and hopefully improve that. So this is one of my investments this year. It's a lovely, lovely microphone, and now I've actually worked out how to use it properly, it should sound even better. So in terms of that goal, I'm not going to make a monthly target, or I want to make 5 grand a month. I'm just going to make more money than I did last year. And a bit of news on that, if I'm going at the rate I'm currently going at, I will actually make more money this year from my YouTube and my videography and editing than I did actually for my accounting job last year. So that is a very good step in the right direction. And in order to achieve this, I actually do need to make more YouTube videos. So hopefully I'll be making 1 full length YouTube video every single week. So whether that's on credit cards, whether that's on real estate or stocks or trading 212 or whatever, I just need to make some more videos. I like making videos, so I just need to do it. And another thing on that, I've actually enrolled in Casey Neistat's filmmaking course.
Welcome to day 1 of the class. So over the next 30 days, I'm going to be taking you through my entire filmmaking process.
So hopefully that will improve my skills in storytelling and videography, all this stuff. I'm really excited actually, and there will be 2 videos that come out of that course that I will post on this channel. It's going to be good. And that's it for 2022. Those are my goals. Again, I don't want to overburden myself and have too many goals that are just not attainable. I just want to have a few that are attainable, and I think these ones are. And these 3 goals that are available, I can actually focus on and hopefully achieve all 3. If you've made it this far, I love you, and I would love to know what your goals are for 2022 and if you achieved your goals for 2021. And that is about it from me. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm trying to help you become one. So, peace. Backseat of my car. There's a song in the backseat of my car. So all there is left to say is I'm not a millionaire, but I hope... Oh, I fucking forgot. I haven't made a video in ages. Come on, camera. Catch me. Turn me into a pretty, pretty little girl. There's some people here coming. So I need to make sure that they don't see me. It's a bit awkward. Oh. They were definitely doing the dirty last night. Oi, 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 oi. Anyway, hopefully they didn't hear that. A bit awkward, really.